Alright, today I'm going to just show you the basics of building a campfire at like a campground. So this is real basic. There's lots of ways to do this, but this is how I would recommend. So get yourself a lot of twigs, okay? Something like this much, okay? When you think you have enough, you probably don't. So always go get a little bit more. What I wind up doing is start off with a couple sheets of paper, bunch it up like this, and keep throwing them in. If you don't have paper, it's going to be a little tougher. You could start off with little pieces of twigs, but ideally paper will help you start. I mean, this is intended for somebody who's kind of like at a campground and in civilization. So anyway, just keep that in mind for people that are more professional. I like throwing the bills out. Burn them though. I do pay them though. Alright, so you get a start like that. Then what I like to do is pile a couple of these on here like that. Alright. I'm ultimately going to shoot for like a triangle, like a teepee kind of setup. But for now, I'm just going to do that. You don't want to put too much, otherwise it'll smother it, doesn't get oxygenated, and won't burn. Then you get your lighter. And just light it. I like to light it in a couple places. Now, sometimes fanning it works because you're just giving it more oxygen. And then you want to just throw some more little twigs on. And you're just basically building up heat. Because if you go too big and put in like a big block of wood like this, it's not going to catch on fire and you're going to start from scratch. So just kind of keep building, building, building. There we go. Now this is a good base. So what I wound up doing is this is pretty much a regular size piece of wood when you get it delivered or cut. So actually it's a little smaller. This is pretty much a regular piece. So I cut this up into quarters or even less with this knife. I'll show you something, show you how to do that later. But this part's not necessary if you don't have a knife, but I like to use it. So I'm going to actually just skip this step just to show that you don't need these pieces quite 100%. So, what I wound up doing is I did cut these pieces in half. So that's what this is. I would recommend that if you can, if you have an axe. If not, then you could just skip the step, but you'll need more of the twigs. All right. If you want to just throw some paper. Okay, then after that, once this builds up some heat, then you throw the big logs on. Some people like to just kind of put it nearby so it warms up. I think that's a good idea. So you get the gist. Eventually, you know, you don't want to really disturb it too much, but you can reposition, and then you can put the big guys. You can start putting the big guys on, you know, like however you want. You don't want to, though, stop, just totally clog it up where there's no air coming in, then it'll go out. So once you get it like this, you're good. Sometimes you'll see it kind of die down. So you just fan it with something. You know, just go like this. Now, these smaller pieces, I cut those, these bigger pieces over and over with this Becker knife. I really like this knife. It's a Becker BK2. It's a little small, but it's a great knife though. It's really solid, really thick, and it's full tang all the way down. So I'll do another review on this. But I like to cut these bigger pieces with this. Just cut it down like in a half, quarter, so on. You get about this small. Then when you put them on, they help burn. So this is like one of the steps I would do. So I first put a little bit of paper, the twigs, like thinner twigs, thicker twigs. Then I would put this on, and then so on. You just kind of get step up bigger and bigger. Okay, hope this helps. Bye.